It's getting cold. This... The bed is The place feels almost like home now. Quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired. The darkness and warmth come fast. You're falling asleep.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow. Your legs and your torso feel like lead weights sinking to the bottom of the sea, until there's suddenly light.
This respite, you've earned it, brother. Bask in the darkness. Let it swallow you up and swivel you around while you forget everything you've managed to remember. No, you haven't. You've just been. No, this is the one before that. We'll just keep cycling it for you if you don't mind. As long as we can. Spin it like black yarn.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
You're welcome, Harry boy. You earned it.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm rings. But what's this? You actually feel rested. There's no time to cuddle with your pillow, however, or as much as shiver from the cold. The world awaits.
Go. An old mirror hangs on the wall.
Yes?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Just a moment. Up.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. Roger that.
It's you again. What is it? A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised. This goes without saying, but nonetheless, don't give out his name.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Rivershaw.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
We were drinking, weren't we, guys? I hit the bottle hard. I was drunk as fuck.
Right, I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here. Just a regular hanging.
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Hi. What do you mean? What game this? Disco Elysium?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
I guess so, a little bit. It's just like one-shot RPG, something because you have a role-playing system and you have dice and some checks for your abilities. Are you English speaker, man? Just usually talking another language and try to learn something in English. Interesting. It means you don't need my voice for this for these dialogues, I guess. My MMR, actual MMR, it's 3 and 100, 3 and 200, I guess, in Zerk. But it's because no, okay, I don't have a high MMR still yet. 1 year ago it was like 350, 3.5, 3,500 or something. But I want to play better, and I guess after a few months I will be in Master League. I guess, I hope this. 1126, it's... I'm actually on main Zerk. And 26 level, I guess you mean 11 like experience. You have a pretty new account. Because everyone who plays a little bit have a maximum level. Oh, pretty interesting, Kalmar. Are you a new guy in this game? Because it's wonderful to see some new players here in this game. Ah, yeah. Nope, I don't like this word about games who have 10 years history or more, because, you know, if you want to play this game and come to play, everybody around you just like pro players. pro players, I guess. I have all achievement for single play. It just was for fun, and now I want to climb up for ladder, because it's today is my just like weekend, because on these weekends we have tournaments, two tournaments with open MMR and just cut MMR for diamond, top diamond and low master league. Короче, ты прикольнулся, да? Заставил меня потеть на английском, выдумывать слова. It's just a translator, or it's just you speaking Russian? Celtas. Oh, okay, it's good to translate. Because, you know, this translate looks like pretty nice for translator. Yeah, I know about custom companies, mods. I played a little bit, some. Celtas, I don't know. How I can see you in online if you're not in my friend list? What can I do? I can. Yeah, understood. But it looks like it's not a translate. It looks like you have pretty nice language skills. I can try to find you like. Oh, I can't without battle tech or something. Yep. Yeah, but I didn't check any custom a lot of time. Yeah, understood. But we played just custom game, not a custom games, melee games for tournament. And by the way, in the most cases, this customs lobby is just pretty nice if you have some party, some guys who can share with you this mood for these companies, for these mods. And by the way, tomorrow I will training with pro gamer. He will check my replays, but it will be not on the stream. Okay, back to other. I guess it's question. I have another subscriber on Twitch who played a little bit StarCraft 2, and like he's more like same with you, and she told same things. I guess I told him and told for you it's just you need time for understand some mechanics, and this way lays under the defeats, after beyond the defeats. You need to accept these defeats for understand the mechanics. I guess I can. I guess you understand what I mean. it's multiplayer here. It's pretty difficult for new players, and some multitask, some APM, and other things you don't know, and they just hidden in the mechanics of the game. You need to crack out this. Game after game after game, you can learn. Like me, I'm started with silver or gold league, and climbed up step by step. Now I'm not a pro gamer or something, I'm a pet player, but I try to learn every game something about meta, something about mechanics of the game, something about mechanic of the zergs, of the race. I like this game because they have some pretty nice button like whoop. And there was barracks. Yeah, Cannon Rush, it's Cannon Rush, it's our... Someone can call it cancer of the game. Maybe I agree part of it, but yes, it's really annoying build order against everybody. And if you met this first time, it's like can be frustrated because if you both a new players, and for you for defense, it's I guess 90% you can beat this because you don't know. You need to know how to. Okay, for Terran, a little bit easier to defend it compared to Zergs. Yeah, if you're a new Zerg player, it's just, wow, what I can do with this, I don't know. And my first tournament game 5 years ago from Gold League was against random player, and in first match he was Protoss, and he cannon rushed me with Immortals or something, but I beat it. Yeah. Just I don't know pretty much about Terrans, but if I remember, first of all, you need to build placed bunker. Sorry, my pronunciation. Behind your barracks on the ramp, and after that you need to second supply behind your mineral lines, because supplies in your wall will be destroyed. After that, second gas. After that, marines, and factory, and tank. After the tank or cyclone. It depends what Protoss do. It's air cannon rush or just cannon rush for, I don't know how they play it in lower league, but something like this. And every time you don't forget about SCV. Every time SCV ready, new SCV, SCV ready, new SCV. It's good unit because after cannon rush they can build void rays, and because starport you can build only after factory, you can't you don't have any units against Protoss air units, because your marines can reach void ray because of phantom because of cannons. And Cyclone after the Starport and Vikings. Maybe if you have much minerals, you can order some new command center. Just a little bit behind. I don't know. And again, I'm not a Terran. It's just for me can be difficult too.
You don't know shit.
Do you know this game? Disco Elysium?
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
I don't know. Do you like game like this? But it's pretty nice game. I guess this is about second half of the game, and you can catch some spoilers now. But storytell and mechanics, it's about writing and listening. But story here, it's pretty nice. Just yeah, atmosphere here, it's about like you just I don't know. Yeah, like this. And they have some role-played mechanics. You can just be ordinary man. You can be just man under the beer and the alcohol and the drugs and do some incredible things. 7 original. Yeah, you need to meet my friend woman. He Final Fantasy 7 is original exactly. It's his favorite game. And this after Final Fantasy 7, this game Disco Elysium for him it's just like yeah, it's a cool game. And he completed long year before. But he is like RPG. He played D&D. He played Baldur's Gate 3. Oh really? Well, I tried to play FF7, but I played like for PS1 long time ago. I'm just focused about competitive games, but I'm on vacation now and I have Steam Deck and played this game on Steam Deck. Like wow, nice story. And now let me stream this.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school and I'm doing great.
This about this game, this story, this world. It's like a mirror about our world. It's okay. It's acceptable because you know people who wrote the story is like from our world, but with some hyperbolized things, some mirror things. If you understand what I mean. It is about politics. It's about some nation relationships and worker and owners relationships and something like this.
You're doing a hell of a job, man.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
And
he tenses immediately, chest tightens, jaw sets, ready for another blow.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her. You caught him off balance. Push, and he will give way.
Yeah, you have some inner, how I can describe it, inner alter egos, like four big groups, like motorics, physique, psyche, intellect, and as you can see, my character here is like good motorics and intellect, but psyche and physique is pretty bad. It means yeah, he's just smart guy, right? It means he's smart and he's like faster, like a fast as fuck boy, but he is like only 2 HP and can be authority man, low empathy. 3 suggestions, but it's upgraded during the game. It was upgraded. But logic, encyclopedia, like what do you know about this word? This visual calcusus. It's like, how can you imagine about all around you? And he is fast, good perception, but again, he just no physical power. It's difficult to beat someone up, and just forced open the doors. But another, maybe I will play the game one time more, and I will make big physic and big psycho man, but with low motoric and intellect, like, and you can upgrade your salts. They can add some for you. And your inner alter egos, if you can see, this was like dice check, and because my rhetoric and savoir faire it's good, this alter ego can help you describe something, guess something for you. Like here.
Locker room talk. What are you, fucking brain dead? I've been to plenty of locker rooms. They don't plan rapes there. What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
It's another interesting thing. These sentences like this, whoop-de-doo, you can't meet this, and I don't know, in what I have here. It's just Oxford Shakespeare. Is this? Woo! But I haven't only started. You can meet the sentences in this book. And another spam. Nope. Another interesting situation. I don't see your comments in YouTube. Future Shakespeare. I thought it's a good idea to understand some English. Yeah, I see you in another program, but I checked my YouTube Studio with stream and I don't see. Okay, I see you because it was my mistake. Sorry. Shadowban, no. He just said your message is not interesting. Yeah. This interesting system you have, you can choose only interested messages and chat in common, but yeah, you only one chatter here and not interested. It's interesting for me. Oh, like this? No, it's another issue in my skill issue, I guess. Yeah, okay. What here? In general, in most cases, all of this, not all, 80% of these sentences, it's like one, they just equal a little bit. But another situation, they can reach you to another ending of this dialogue.
Yes, in fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
By the way, this title's name, I guess it's something like Roman or Latin name. And interesting, in Russia we pronounce it without this ending, just tight teeth.
Seems like they wanted to
Just
give
for your
Tarzan a
information.
second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I think you had a live plan, but she didn't play along. She isn't. Maybe she's still in the I guess first one. No, yeah.
I ask for your opinion, not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma. Yeah, why don't you? Nah, I know her. She's just a girl, in over her head. Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
Box. Okay. She got into some stupid shit.
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent. The man is slowing down. Looks like a bad blood sugar crash. He can't keep track of all the variables anymore. Who could? It's getting harder and harder to perform one's part in this sordid play. All it takes is a nudge.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!" That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
Hoppity hop.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Okay. And time by time you can meet this. What happened? Oh, come on. Okay, this checks. For example, this rhetoric. I have a good rhetorics, and my chance it's about it's close to 100%.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter. But you know someone who might. Fat Angus, the powerful guy, Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinet, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. Or because
of some chicks, because you're a foreigner, because you're... because of some chicks.
One more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages. In a corpse, they just hang you, shoot you. Uh-huh.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
Batman said with the bees.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol, either is small enough for you to have missed.
Yeah, I have. Hello. Stream Hub Shop. I guess it's a adverse.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Okay, man. Appreciate to see you here, but I will be here after today after 3 hours, I guess, because I have a training today. Maybe this evening I will play StarCraft after a lot of ice hockey. Okay, see you. Thanks for coming here. Oh, what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason? Bye bye, see you. See you next time. Oh, what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control. Let them have their moment.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
She walks off without looking back.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
So you didn't kill him, he was already dead.
You hired the corpse to cover up the real cause of death, the bullet in his head.
Another nod.
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural? There's another girl? 2 of them? Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Plural.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Glacier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened
We
then?
went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window, and the corpse we hanged.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Tibbs, that's short for...
Tiberius.
Yeah, good man.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own. They can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her from the old world, where she came from. They're powerful, connected to the Moral Lantern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. Me too.
So who killed the Merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue. I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too?
I do. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again. These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
Whose idea was it to hand him anyway? Here's...
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you say the girls asked for her help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
Either isn't it the drug trafficker, the missing 8 Hardy?
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Stonewall. У меня мышка села. Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location?
You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection, but that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Behind the dockworkers, you see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket over a period of circa 50.
Perception.
Behind the dockworkers, you see 2, maybe 3 bushes grown into a single thicket. There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches, light yellow, faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket, hanging from it, a bronze key. Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find. It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Latch in there.
Huh?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving. Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
Laughter.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch and slides it across the table to you. The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Thank you, no.
Don't thank me. I don't give 2 shits about your key.
Someone knows why this key was hanging right outside the Union box window.
Didn't even know it was there. Boys.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
I wonder what... There's a
It's
note.
for the blue door in the kitchen. There was a note there that you missed. It said the workshop key is behind the window. It's this key.
steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Have you tried using the key? I suspect that will work.
The key fits the dimple lock. It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks. The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you over there, in the corner. Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it. Lit, a phrase almost synonymous with the Insulindian pinball scene. Any pinball scene, really.
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats, a classic. A little.
Let's take a closer look.
Ah, great.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin-operated. Get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers are ready. The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble. The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down areas around the play. It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, finger boy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was. The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A masked nationalist. An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent. He also hit his wife and kids, other people's kids too, sometimes pets. Hateful little man. But you seem to be having fun.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3. Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go. Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. something glass. An ampoule? The words "pale rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
Congratulations. This is where the game ends. It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid, nihilistic finale.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next. You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death. You're in a perfectly balanced system where neither you nor the pal is able to get the upper hand. This could go on forever.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too. You will eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
How, if you can't even see it? The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee. There goes nothing, finger boy. The machine. All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played. Feels like it might jump back to life any moment, the lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
Some kind of inane pinball theme, probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
Deora was one of the 3 crown cities of the DeLorean era, on the Muindi Isola, the others being Ria Silvia and Advesperasket. This theme is all about early airships and beautiful, sad, pearl-laden women. It's quite nice, actually. The lieutenant grimaces looking at the machines.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
You can't fire them up. They are broken. Only that one machine in the main hall works. The Royalist Pinball.
What a dumb name. Royalist Pinball. If they weren't broken, he would kick one of these machines about now. Kim Pinball Kitsuragi. Exactly. That's what he's known as. His reputation precedes him.
What? So now he remembers. Fine, I'm Kim Pinball Kitsuragi, aka the Kimball. You remembered. Congratulations. Wonderful. He only remembers hearing about the pinball policeman. No human being should. It is a game that requires no skill and a childlike affinity to flashing lights and to fantastique, science-fiction, and historic romance franchise. It is lame. I am not called Pinball. It was used to taunt me a long time ago, before I became a homicide detective and got my lieutenancy. Fine. I was a juvenile police officer for over 15 years. It's how I started out in the RCM. Once I had to infiltrate a pinball ring, as you do when you're a juvie cop. It was not okay. I needed to become a pinball champion. I trained for 9 months. The job was successful and I was moved out of the juvenile wing to homicide. End of story. That time is over now. I was already a 38-year-old man. It was unbecoming, as was playing pinball. It's best if you handle the juvenile delinquents. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is good too. Now, we really need to continue our sweep of what appears to be a secret path through the whirling.
This small elevator smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88. This elevator must have been used to transport pinball machines to and from the upstairs workshop. There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descendre, and an international call for emergency assistance. That third one appears to be broken. A small steel plaque reads Halter 800. Halter is a Koningsteiner lift company who went out of business a long time ago.
That it does. I say, let's brave it. At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
It appears his whole enthusiasm is sarcastic.
Seems so, although it's pretty quaint for a freight elevator.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up, a long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue. Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice maker said. This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it. We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion. He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Stupid superstition. But still, It would be interesting to see what the cafeteria manager thinks of this. You clearly see footprints in the
jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new. 3 weeks maximum from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
This is so good it makes him forget the whole Kimball memory.
It was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider. It means someone snuck through what seemed like a secret route, behind Classius' room, in the recent weeks. This may prove to be significant.
Large prints, most likely made by Boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than Vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways. This print is unlike one left by a regular worker boot. It is not a brand sole with logos on it. It seems custom-made or old-fashioned. Shoe size is 41 to 42, maybe 43. It could be a large-footed woman or a small to average-footed man. This is, unfortunately, the worst, most vague shoe size there is.
Between that and that. The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person. No, these little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me, or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate. to being soft, light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you. You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's talking about you, you boring stiff. You too. Me? What did I do? I'm merely a master thespian. These guys are compromised. She's got them singing along to her tune. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info, you can't trust them anymore. Believe it. There's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume. All of them. Bullshit, man. I ain't compromised. Especially that guy. That guy's the most compromised one in here. No fucking way, man. I just want a drag of that sweet menthol ziggy. Really? Quick, tell me what's under her jumpsuit. Glory, truth, softness. Protect her. She wants you. How it always does, through subtlety. There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Things will go as they do. No. It's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it, is it not? Yes, Mr. Thespian here has been singing paeans to how truthful she is. She is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce him to such inadequacy, she probably had to employ half-truths more often than outright lies. That is correct. And omissions too. A little. They're all still of limited use, interpreting things to the best of their ability. Maybe they add flair or something. I wouldn't know. I don't add flair. But when it comes to assessments of character and factual accuracy, they are not to be trusted. Not with her. Don't be melodramatic. You can trust them. Just not with her. A light green speck and imperfection on the outer rim of her right iris. It sparkles. You can't draw a sound conclusion. The one he usually does says, she may want to control the information rollout, not to become a suspect. She may have a past she's escaping, unrelated to this case. You doubt it's something truly insidious. See? It's oddly moderate, probably compromised. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this. For a second, her face disappears from your cornea. Only a silvery negative remains. Still smiling, a tired smile.
Sure. The record. So official.
Lely? That was his name?
As I already told your partner, I didn't actually know his name. I just called him Lely. It's short for Lelystad, where he came from. Yes, he said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but he never gave it up. No matter how hard I tried.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. Everything left to be clarified is in the column on the left.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat. Oranje? Oranje's map of waterways? This fits with his tattoo.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Yes, we were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No, he was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex, alcohol. No love for Muta Oranje? Wasn't he a soldier?
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people kind. He was by no means a stupid man. A people person, a small platoon leader, certainly not a patriot.
A flash of rage comes over you. The words have already left your mouth.
Had he passed that test, we wouldn't have gotten along. Come to think of it, maybe it was our hate for Oranje that brought us together. I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me too.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.